And all cards are male or female. And this is a general reading, and so if it doesn't resonate, it's probably not your reading, or you can take parts of this reading to see if that resonates with you. Or you can check your moon sign or get a private reading from someone that you trust. So here we go. The Death card surrounds your entire reading. This is the card for Scorpio, so Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is a card of transformation. This is a card of leaving the old behind and moving forward towards the new. You're going through something. Things are changing. Okay, so let's keep reading. Let's find out why the Death card surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Cups. Now, this is a sincere love offer. What's going on? These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading, Aries. Are you leaving this love offer behind and moving forward? What's going on here? I really need to read some more, which I'm glad I have. I have the Ten of Wands. So next to that Knight of Cups, you're feeling a burden from that offer here. Someone has made you a love offer, like, getting to know you better. And now it's weighing heavy on you. I got the Ten of Wands. So what's great about the Ten of Wands is there's no 11 of Wands. So look how hunched over this person is. They're getting ready to drop those wands. So you're going to let the burden go, and you're transforming out of this energy here where this love offer was a burden to you. It just weighed heavy on you. And you're taking action over that. You got the Knight of Swords right next to the Ten of Wands. Very actionable card. That sword is up for truth, for clarity, for self-protection. And you're done carrying the burden. And you're rushing right towards that Ten of Wands. And you are determined to let this burden go. I have the Seven of Wands under the Knight of Cups and next to the Death card. So the Seven of Wands, these wands coming up are people trying to give their advice, or they could be your own thoughts. They could be whatever's being said by whoever made this offer to you, and you're on guard about it. You're like, you don't know what to believe, I feel, from this person. This is a sincere love offer, but something else is going on that is causing this burden with this person. And so you're in this state of really paying attention to what's coming in around you, and I think it's from this person. And you are moving forward. You're transforming your thoughts towards moving ahead and leaving the old behind. You're moving towards the Hierophant. Now, this is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around the reading. But this is about traditional values, traditional morals, about security, stability. This is a very spiritual card for marriage. Now, this is what you want because you're moving towards it. And this has become a burden, and perhaps you're feeling, or what's being said or done or whatever, you don't feel like this is really working out towards this more traditional relationship. So it's become a burden that you're carrying. It's like, oh, do I have to move on again? Oh my God. And I just think that you will be moving forward. Now, what I'm not sure about yet, if it really is going to work out with that Knight of Cups. So I need to keep reading. I do have the Ten of Cups under the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like they give you hopes that there's a possibility for a long-term relationship here. This is 10 cups of love, an equal exchange of love, sunshine, and rainbows. It's union between two people. It's a family-oriented card. There's children dancing. And they give you hopes about that. But this being right under the Seven of Wands, I feel like you don't truly believe it. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Ten of Cups and under the Death card. So you've just been kind of stuck and not knowing really what to do. But you will figure it out because you're going to drop those wands and you are going to move forward. You're going to transform either how you feel about this or your whole idea on what you want. Okay, you're moving forward. And then on the other side of this Four of Pentacles, I'm just feeling stuck and really just kind of carrying the burden, not knowing really what to do, and not trusting what they're saying or promising or letting you believe. I have the Ten of Pentacles here. And this is under the Hierophant. This is all about security, stability, groundedness, union between two people, family-oriented card, like with the Ten of Cups. Two really nice cards. But you're stuck in the between both these cards. There's pets. So, extended family. It's just a lot of security. And this is about commitment between two people, which is right under the Hierophant. And it's also a commitment about working together, building a future together. And you're just kind of stuck, not knowing if the sincere, I know that they were sincere when they came in, but I don't know if you're actually going to trust them and be able to move forward with them. Let me keep reading. That's why I do a two-part reading. It really helps me to see what's going on for Aries. And there you are as a Queen of Wands, Aries. A fire sign. Need 3 more cards, please, for this reading, universe. 3 more cards. That one wants out. 3 more cards. Okay, got them. I got them. And in the order they came out. So I have the King of Pentacles up here. And the King of Pentacles, this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But you're really looking at that pentacle, that you really want a secure and stable relationship. You don't want to have to worry about anything else except, being grounded and happy and secure in a relationship with lots of love. So the King of Pentacles here, male or female, they're all male or female, really looking at that pentacle, cherishing the whole idea of that pentacle. It's right next to the Knight of Swords, where you're going to cut out that burden that you're carrying. It's a heavy weight about this offer here that you've been faced with. I have the Empress right next to the King of Pentacles. This is the card for, it could be Libra or Taurus. So one of those could be strong in your chart, their chart, or around the reading. But the Empress, this is you, male or female. You're very loving. You're very kind and thoughtful and considerate. You're giving. If you're a parent, you're a really good parent. But the thing is, with the Empress, you must have somebody. In order to move forward, you have to have someone in your life with a lot of those same qualities. So this is like advice from the universe, reminding you of who you are and what you need, and to have the things that you want to move forward, that secure and stable relationship with lots of love. And it's right next to the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So one of those could be strong in their chart too, one of those signs. But you're an Aries. This is you holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. It's a very passionate card, most passionate card in the deck. So you do have a lot of passion, and wherever you put your love, you put your passions, whether it's gardens, pets, people, jobs, whatever it might be. That is part of you. These 2 cards, the Empress and the Queen of Wands, male or female, this is you. And don't forget it. That is you. Now, the Queen of Wands can get herself in trouble sometimes because of the passion, okay? And that could lead to making wrong decisions at times because they will follow their heart, and logic is nowhere to be found. But You do have all these beautiful qualities. You deserve someone in your life with a lot of those same qualities. I have the King of Swords under the King of Pentacles and next to the Hierophant. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But yeah, you're becoming cautious because you do want that Pentacle. It's right under the King of Pentacles. You're thinking very mature-minded, like, and I don't know if they are. But your sword is up. Remember, your sword is up. You don't want to carry that burden for long. So one way or another, you're not going to carry that burden for that long. You're going to let it go. But you're on guard about what's being said and, you know, what's being done around you. Actions speak louder than words sometimes, but you're watching everything with this person because you don't want to keep carrying the burden of not knowing if, you know, they're really a true, if they really want the same things that you want. So you're on guard. You're looking for the truth and the clarity in this relationship. You're wondering if it really is committable, if they really are available, if they really are the right person with the right qualities that you need in your life and moving forward. I have the Eight of Pentacles right next to the King of Swords and under the Empress. Now, this is focusing. This is work, building, pentacles for security and stability, really thinking about the future, you know, and that's where your head is at. You're very mature-minded, and they really need to think about the future, too. If they're just living in the moment, like in the Fool's energy, and you're thinking about the future, I can't see this working, and I think there needs to be a talk because in order to let this burden go, it's brewing. And it's brewing from the bottom of your feet, and it will come out your mouth. You're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings here, and that's what it's all about. You got to have this conversation here. And even though you have passion for this person, you've got to have, there's something you need to say or get clear about in this relationship. I have the Two of Swords under the King of Swords and next to the Ten of Pentacles. So your heart, you know, under that King of Swords, you're kind of guarding your heart. Look at your arms are across your heart. Your swords are up in the air in self-defense, and the blindfold's on. So you've kind of been blocking yourself from dealing with the burden. But you will be dealing with it because that's in your highest energy. You're going to go from the Two of Swords to the Knight of Swords, and you are going to take charge of yourself, and you are going to get your answers. But with right now, you're just kind of watching and waiting, and you're not really speaking about what's bothering you with this person. Well, you are going to be doing it because you're in this place of transformation right now, and you're very hyper aware, you know, what they're saying, doing, and whether or not they are really the right person for you. I have the World card here next to the Two of Swords, and under, you know, focusing on your future and building those pentacles. This is a new life cycle, and so I think you've been kind of, because you haven't been dealing with this, I think it needs to be dealt with. And then once you do, you can move into a new life cycle. Now, you're so kind. You got the Empress here. It's hard. It's difficult for you to make that decision to confront. It's not really confronting them, but you feel like it is, okay? Of asking the questions. So, the Strength card is right next to the World card. And this is telling me see the infinity symbol? That's the symbol of intuition and knowing. You are going to know what to say or do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. And now this is in order to move forward into a new life cycle. Otherwise, if you do not bring this up, and you just stay in the Two of Swords, you won't be able to move into that new life cycle. And transform the way that you're supposed to. But the way I see this reading is you will deal with it because the Strength card is here. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. Wow. So you're faced with getting to the truth of something with someone that you care about. Someone you're not sure about, though. that they can, move forward to the future with you and work in a partnership with you and building a future together. So you're very uncertain in this reading right here. Let me take out a card from the universe. Let's see what they have to say, what kind of advice. This is from the Law of Attraction. Sometimes these are really helpful for some people. Okay, for Aries, please. For Aries, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? I'm going to take that blue one. Right there. It is card number 5. And it's my thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Now, I'm going to turn it around, read it to you. You can pause and read it anytime you want, if you can see it. In an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. Thank goodness there's a time buffer. Because, you can correct, you can change course by changing your thoughts, if anytime you like. And that goes very well with that death card, that card of transformation. And this is what you're getting to, is the truth. You need to know whether you need to change course or not in this relationship.